And welcome back to another round of GB Sports. This time around, we're doing Poppy Golf again. Oscar, are you ready?
I am ready.
Let's take it to the first hole then. Hole 1.
Oh, and he just goes for it.
Hey, and that's a hole in one.
That's it. That's how we do it here.
So by yapping, he just goes to business, this guy. Oscar, how long did he channel it?
I don't know.
Half.
Half?
Half. Okay, that's for real now. Huge.
Nah. Oh.
What?
So that's 1.
Mickey?
That's so.
That's embarrassing.
You are giving false advice? Test swing for the...
No.
What? It's a test swing for the boys.
Oh my god! that counts! That counts! The test swing has hit the dummy!
Oh my god!
Please bring it back.
Oh my god!
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's move on to the next hole. Let's just say you get 10 on that one.
So this one we're saying it was a full swing? Okay.
Oh, big.
Yeah. Okay, let's see.
Oh, hey, that's barely in, but that is a hole in one.
Okay, go.
Bobby, let's go.
What?
Bobby!
Bobby!
One.
No, don't ulti.
Put the word.
Can ulti?
Bobby.
Put the word.
Yeah,
You need to
you
E. Okay, try.
Okay.
No.
But don't ulti.
E.
No.
Why?
Use E.
What's the test one? Test one.
Okay, nice.
3,
I'm ready.
Like you guys are distracted.
4,
We are distracting him.
Yeah, it's like you're whistling at the last
5.
moment. Nice. Not bad, Bobby.
Nice one, Bobby. Perfect.
Hole 2. Possible to get this one in 2. That's the fewest strokes you can do it in.
Okay.
Okay, Oscar.
Oh, and it's actually
Beautiful.
straight into the bush.
Beautiful.
Full swing, yeah.
Holy, that was disgusting. Okay, you can do it, Elias.
Okay, perfect.
No! What? It was not perfect. What do you mean that was perfect?
Oh.
That was
This one is half.
No.
And
Yeah, I figured out this one.
I think we'll give Upset
Wait, I got it.
out of strokes on another 10 and put it on 20.
What?
Perfect.
perfect.
Nice. Maybe 4.
Oscar's in disbelief of what you're doing.
What?
Mickey?
Oh,
Mickey.
that's 2.
What the
Close,
fuck?
close.
Mickey! 3.
3, 4.
This is like
It doesn't go in.
It does.
Golf pro.
I know with the hat, he really believes
Look
it,
at
yeah.
his expression, he's so serious. Ivan? Oh my god.
Okay. What are we cooking now, Ivan?
Yeah. Huge.
That's 2.
Oh my god!
Same as Mickey.
3. 4. Alright, 5 in total.
Show me that swing.
Nice!
Oh, beautiful form.
And now?
Full max. Oh,
Shot. Bit long.
No!
okay.
Oh, it doesn't go in.
4.
So it
does,
maybe
it
does,
does,
maybe
it
does.
does.
I think. No.
Oh. 6.
Nice. Not bad, Bobby.
Beautiful.
You can watch the full episode of Poppy Golf on YouTube after the show because, of course, first of all, welcome back, everybody, to the LEC as we close out round 1 of the upper bracket. Yesterday, G2 Army reigned supreme over the blue wall, qualifying G2 as the LEC's first representatives at Worlds 2025 and guaranteeing themselves a ticket to Madrid. Today, however, all eyes are going to be looking at MKOI versus Fnatic to see which one of the two teams follows suit, as Fnatic sets their eyes on their first domestic title since 2019, and MKOI looks to lock their spot in Madrid to defend the crowd in front of their home crowd, of course. I'm Ginny, joined with Jack and Odo. Welcome to both of you. We're going to have another banger today.
I'm super excited. I have so many question marks for both teams. I feel like Fnatic, we haven't seen them play in,
4 weeks now.
Pretty much a month, yeah.
It's been so
been a while.
long, so I just have no clue what to expect from them.
Well, the only thing I hope to expect is a lot more, bloodbath today, because I felt like yesterday's series was cool, was hype, but I would really want to see today because I think these two teams are more evenly matched than what we saw yesterday with G2 and KC.
I mean, to be completely fair, I think yesterday as well, KCG2, we thought it was going to be a little bit more of a brawl going up against each other.
Speak for yourself.
Okay, you don't have to put it out like that, but yes, those were my expectations. But today we have Fnatic against MKOI, and for me personally, I mean, you're saying you have a lot of question marks. I think MKOI looks really good as they've ramped up throughout the summer.
I mean, MKOI looks good, but at the same time, Fnatic with Upset and their bot lane, Upset and Mickey, they just inspire so much confidence in me. I've seen such great things from Upset, and I really believe that if Fnatic can get Upset ahead and provide him as a solid win condition, they're going to win the series.
What I really like about this Fnatic lineup right now is the fact that they have clear win conditions, as you highlighted. It's all about Upset. I feel like Razork is always going to Upset. Oscar is playing weak side. Poby is also looking to facilitate Upset as much as possible because, for me, he is the one that will carry this team. But at the same time, looking at MKOI's side or the matchup in general, I feel like it's brains versus bronze today because I think from the side of MKOI, they have been so versatile with Elyoya and Alvaro with the things that they want to do. But also, back to this graphic about Upset, yeah. I feel like when he goes at even at 14, there's just a completely different story.
Yeah, the thing is, Fnatic needs Upset to get ahead. And I think that kind of plays into that kind of brain versus brawn that you talk about. Like, if Fnatic don't have a lead, it's really hard to see them playing this like smart macro game slow and not just throw. Like, even with leads, we've seen this team struggle. So they need to be explosive in the early game.
That's also a really scary position to be in because then you're looking at Fnatic and it's like there's this one clear win condition that they have to play with. And if that doesn't actually go as planned, where do you look from the side of Fnatic to be able to translate this into a win?
Well, yeah, it's just the Fnatic bulldozer. I feel like outside of Upset, they don't really have win conditions, but at the same time, I think one of the things that is really lacking right now for the Fnatic roster is the top lane because I feel like Oscar hasn't really had, the greatest of splits right now. And also pre-facing today, he's facing against Merwin and Elyoya. And these guys back in the day, I feel like when Merwin finds one of these picks that he can counterpick, he can take over the lane, especially with Elyoya's help.
Yeah, I think both of them, you can see, high isolated deaths, kind of the two biggest inters of our league right now. But Oscar is just a lot of question marks for me. And I don't think Merwin has been having a stellar split, but as Odoamne highlighted, like Elyoya and Merwin will make things happen around top lane, where Razork is just not willing to.
Yeah, and then we're talking about that bot lane specifically for Fnatic being where they put their attention. You have the opposite side when we're looking at MKOI. And I guess it's just going to really come down to who and what is going to happen. But when we were looking at, Merwin specifically was saying, I will show Oscar who daddy is. Like, this guy's confidence coming into this, and you gotta hand it to them. He could translate that.
I mean, Merwin is a scary guy, because I feel like if he has these highs and lows, and sometimes, it's the time where, it's this false sense of security where Merwin, maybe he's not the most lane dominant player again, but then he picks one of his funny counter picks and he completely storms the lane, and especially now into Oscar when he's having a lackluster split, a high number of isolated, there's a lot of unforced errors. He is the one that MKOI is looking to exploit.
Yeah, I do want to say though, I'm still super excited for Fnatic. I feel like they really have what it takes, and I think they're going to win the series.
We've heard that a lot of times before, and it never actually worked out well.
I actually believe in them now. Like, I actually think that they will actually conquer the demons, and they will be able to beat G2 this time around. I think they're the favorites coming into this. I think they're going to continue to play extremely well against G2. I don't think they're going to throw. I think they're going to have mastered their Aracans. I think the early rotations that I'm seeing around drops as well have been phenomenal. You can clearly see the effect that Doffmanning is bringing to this team. And I also just think that when you're looking at the mid to late game, they have some of the best way of gaining leads. So I'm extremely excited to see what Fnatic will do in this game too.
But you want to double down?
I mean, how is he even wrong though? Like, yes, against G2 was a little bit too much, but Fnatic are a fantastic team. They have Poby now in the mid lane. Some road leads to him. Played under Faker, learned so much from him. And it's a team that has so much potential. And they can just continue improving and being this great team that just has so much going for them. And unless Oscar has the worst performance of the year, they're going to win.
I almost believed you, but not really. Okay, well, even though he's the biggest hype man when it comes to Fnatic, I still feel like MKOI is the favorite, the heavy favorite coming into today. Just because they're so much more versatile, and I feel like their job is so much easier. Supa, he showed many times that he has what it takes to bring the fight to upset as well.
Yeah, and also coming through from MSI, I feel like MKOI has leveled up, and they've had that ramp going slowly but surely here on the LEC. But either way, we had Lore catching up backstage with Merwin in our Marriott Bonvoy pre-game check-in.
Thank you so much, Ginny. I'm standing by here with Merwin ahead of today's match. We're standing by the trophy. There's your name here already, but at the end of the day, you could be one step closer to writing it again. Have a ticket to Madrid and a world spot. How do you feel right now?
Really excited. It's been a long time since we didn't play, so it's always good to get back to playing officials, and more if it's playoffs, more hype, there's more things on the line, so we like it. You were telling me that you think your prediction is going to be 3-1 for you, obviously, but what is this one game that you guys are going to drop, you think? I think it's Fearless. Sometimes in Fearless, you can throw one draft, maybe you're not that comfortable on one champion, and they play well with all the champions that are missing. It can happen. We are human, we can do mistakes, and I think Fearless leads you to making a bit more mistakes, so I think that's why one game we can drop. Okay, hear me out. Morgana top or Rek'Sai? How likely is it that we see any of that? I like Morgana, honestly, since I saw the buffs. I've been trying it, so I'm excited if maybe I can pull it. We will see today. I know that your bot lane, last time I've talked to them, we're actually happy that you guys are playing Fnatic today, saying that it's the easier matchup. Do you agree still on that after doing the preparation and everything and being about to face off against them? What makes them the easier matchup? I mean, for me, I don't really care about the team we face, honestly. But I'm happy playing into Fnatic. I think I know their weaknesses, so I think it's good for us to face them. I think it's a matchup we like, and yeah. Can you give me something about what makes you a better team than them? I think how we play them up. We played better, yeah. All right, and now on the top lane, of course, it's going to be a Spanish versus Spanish matchup. Actually, you have a lot of Spanish rivals at Fnatic. Do you have any message for them ahead of today? Razor and Oscar, maybe. I mean, I told them already, I'm going to show who Daddy is. Nothing personal, just that's life. You had to face me today. I'm sorry for you. You can still do it through lower bracket. But yeah, good luck today. You will need it. We will see. You heard the man, Merwin. Gracias por la entrevista. Thank you so much. And now, Ginny, over to you with MKOI's jungler, Elyoya. Goat.
Thank you, Lore. We're joined here with Elyoya ahead of the matchup against Fnatic. I mean, do you agree with your top laner, by the way? You're the GOAT. Fnatic is going to need a lot of good luck to be able to qualify here.
Not even sure if luck can save them.
Okay.
Oh la la.
That is definitely a statement. But when we're looking at MKOI specifically, you've gone to Worlds multiple times. You've never necessarily missed it. You're looking at Fnatic, the only time they've missed it was in 2016. So there's a lot of pressure on this matchup. How are you heading into this? What's the mentality like?
It's just, I mean, we have the same mentality going into any best of 5. So we have our plan. We know if we execute it, we are going to win. So that's what we will focus on.
Okay, well, thank you. We're going to be heading over to Lore, who's standing by on the other side with Fnatic.
I mean, yeah, because we've heard a lot of MKOI here, but I'm with the black and orange jersey. Guys, with Razor here, we keep on hearing that Fnatic regular season, super good. Usually playoffs, not that much. How do you know for sure that this story is going to be different?
I mean, we are completely different team right now. We are going to completely stomp them. So, yeah, we had 2 weeks to prepare. We're unleashed. And Merwin, I'm your daddy, bro.
I'm your daddy, bro. We're going to see this on the Rift in just a few minutes. Razork, at the end of the line, a wall spot, qualification in Madrid. How excited are you right now?
Well, I mean, today is a very important day for us. Obviously, qualifying to Worlds, we never missed. And going to Madrid, playing LEC, is where I'm born. So it's going to be a dream.
It's never easy for Fnatic, but the reassuring words from Razor here and the rest of Fnatic for sure are going to bring some joy to the fan. On the end of the line here, a world spot, and as we said, qualification spots for Madrid. Berlin, are you ready for MKOI versus Fnatic?